Welcome back to another styling video. I have a style that I want to do a few days from now, so I needed to do something that would last for a few days, but also something that I would be happy with, and that was pretty low manipulation on the hair because when my hair is out, I want to touch it all the time, so I needed something to put it away and keep it safe until I'm ready for my next style, after which I think I'll take a break from excessively styling my hair and just kind of let it breathe a little bit for summer. Especially since I've been experimenting with different types of wash and goes lately, and I have noticed some knots and some issues detangling, and we all know that that's the enemy of length retention. So doing something simple here. This time I am just separating out my bang so that I can have two braids coming down, but I don't want a middle part, so I'm going to hide that, and then I'm going to braid the two back sections. Honestly, I could have stopped here and that would have been a super cute look, that middle section pulled back into a nice little bun here, and then those braided sections in the front, but I can do more, so I figured I would, because only a few short years ago, I could not cornrow to save my life, and now I can, so I like to, and perhaps I'll even get a cute little braid out of it later on. And yes, you may notice that since my last video, I did go ahead and just chop off that one little curl that was a bit longer than the rest of it. Yes, it was the longest part of my hair and probably pretty long, but also I don't think you can say you have long hair if you have one strand that is long. And that's what had happened to me in the past, and this time I try to make sure that all my hair is much more uniform. I do have some layers, but for the most part, it's growing out all together instead of one super long strand. Now my hair had started to dry out a little bit throughout this whole process, especially at the sides. It just will not go into braids and lay flat. And what I've come up with to combat that is re-wetting it and then using the Eden Body Works leave-in conditioner. It's a very sticky leave-in conditioner, especially if you use too much of it. But I've found that it gives me the best slick back results, whether I'm doing a bun or braids as I'm doing right now. For some reason, there's something in it. It's not quite a gel, but it's not really a leave-in in the same way other leave-ins are. And if I use a gel, it just makes my curly hair super curly. And while that's what I want when I am looking for definition, when I'm looking for a slick back style, it doesn't quite work. So I brushed that all in, and then I go ahead and pop a do-rag on, blow dry it, and if I would have left this on longer, I left it on for about maybe 10 minutes after I blow dried it, then it would have been even sleeker. And that's me all done. The back came out pretty clean, even though I didn't look to part it, and I think that's due to the trim I gave myself. The ends aren't tangling up so much. Thanks for watching.